Morning students, today we are going to study the new unit management. As it is clear by word managing something. Management means managing something. Managing something means getting the work done through others with their happiness. Means काम तो कराना है लेकिन अगले की खुशी के साथ. So that is called management. And every human being has several needs and desires, but no individual can satisfy all his wants in isolation. Therefore, people work together to meet their mutual needs, which they can not fulfill individually. And man is a social being. He likes to live together with other people. So, the term management is used in various senses. Some people call it, or some writers call it as an activity. Some people call it as group. Some people call it management is a discipline, management is a process, and etc. So management as an activity, and as an activity, management means the art of getting things done through the effort of other people. Means through the art of getting work done through the effort of. So management is called an activity because here the work is done with the help of others, through others. That is called management, but with their happiness. And what management as a group is called? Management as a group means management refers to all those persons who perform the task of managing an organization. An organization cannot be managed by a single one or an individual. It is a group activity. It is associated with group. So it is a management is a group. Management is considered as a group. Management is as a discipline. As a discipline, management implies a specialized branch of knowledge which involves the study of principles and practices of administration. So that is called discipline. Here the rules are followed, principles are followed, laws are followed in the management. So it is also called a discipline. Next, management is considered as a process. Management is a process. So as a process, management is what managers do. Whatever work is done by the managers, that comes under the management. Management is considered as a process because it consists of a series of interrelated elements. All the things which are done are interrelated to each other, and that process is done by the managers. So management is considered as an activity, as a group, as a discipline, and as a process. Now next, the characteristics of management. Characteristics of management. Now what are the characteristics of management? First, management is goal oriented. Every organization has certain goals to be achieved, and for achieving this there is a requirement of management. There is a requirement of managing people. There is a requirement of getting work done through others. So management is considered as a goal oriented because management aims to achieve some economic and social objectives. Next, management is universal. Management is universal means management lies everywhere, whether it is a business activity, non-business activity, profit organization, non-profit organization. In every organization, whether small organization, big organization, very small cottage industry, small industry, or maybe a big large industry, manufacturing industry, each and everywhere there is a requirement of management. Next is management is a group activity. Management is a group activity. That is why it is also given in definition that management as a group. So management is a group activity. Management is concerned with the effort of group of people. It unites the effort of different members of the group so that they can function as a team. So there is a teamwork in the management, because no one individual is working. There are several people. They are working in group, and all are interrelated to each other. One activity is followed by another one. It is also a process. So that is why management is considered as a group activity. And fourth is, management is a system of authority. Management is a system of authority. System of authority. Now what it is? System of authority means management is a rule making and rule enforcing authority, where rules are made and rules are enforced. Rules are implied. Everyone has to follow the rule working in the management. And there is a chain of authority among people working at different levels of the organization. Efficient management is only possible when there is a well-defined lines of command and superior subordinate relationship at every level. Means superior and subordinate, there must be an authority, a line of authority. Then only a management can be followed. And next is, management is a social process. Management involves getting things done with and through people, because there is an involvement of people. People work in group. The work is done through people. Work is done through the effort of people. And in order to achieve the desired results, a manager has to direct, regulate and coordinate the efforts of human beings. Human factor is an important and indispensable part of management. So human effort cannot be separated from management. It is indispensable part of management. And next is, management is a dynamic function. Dynamic function means management is performed continuously so as to mold the policies and practices of the management according to changes in the environment. When the environment changes, whatever the demand, accordingly the management is changed. So it is a dynamic function. Everywhere the same policies, same procedures, same rules, same regulations, same principles cannot be followed. Here, these are changed according to the circumstances, according to the conditions. And managers also try to modify the environment in order to ensure the success of the business. Sometimes they work as the environment, and sometimes they try to change the environment according to the conditions. So therefore management is a never ending process. It continues without any break. Clear? Everywhere management is required. And management is also called an intangible. Management is an invisible force. It can be felt in the form of results but cannot be seen. When the results are good, people say the management is good. People say the management of Tata company is good, because people of Tata company are good. However, the persons who perform managerial activity are very much tangible and visible. So here this topic ends. In our next lecture, we will be studying about the importance of management. Till then, thank you. Goodbye.